単位はおのテスト
Hello everybody, my name is Drake.
And I'm Grant.
And together, we are JoJo Overdrive! A new chapter of JOJOLands is here. Chapter 18. We're on part 3 now of That Girl's Bags Groove. He's keeping it going. Who knows if we'll get a part 4, maybe even a part 5. Will this beat Wonder of You?
It will beat Wonder of You. This Girl Bags Groove, part 87.
Part 87. Are you guys ready? Because I sure am hell I'm ready. Anyways, make sure to leave in the comments below what your opinion on the chapter is. And also, just a little update. The part 1 retrospective is through the editing process, where we're pushing it through. So expect
it's fully recorded,
soon.
fully done. It's gonna be next week for sure, because we're gonna release this probably either we're recording it on this Sunday, so we're either gonna release this on Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
And then that week we'll I'll just say around next Thursday or Friday.
Make sure to comment down below. Hurry up, JoJo Overdrive. Hurry up right now. Make sure to comment that so we get it out faster. Make sure to comment all of that down below. Anyways, we get a good little cover art here for the Ultra Jump cover where everyone is yellow, and because the volume cover, everyone is also yellow. Rocky has a thing for this section of where he really likes the color yellow, and I think it looks good. It's nice. At first I was scared that they were gonna take the color palette from this and make Charming Man piss yellow the whole part for the color version.
Yeah, no.
She was doing. No, we're good.
The thing is, I don't like Charming Man's colored variation that they just revealed today. Either way,
I think it's fun. I think it's fun. White with the like purplish bow tie. I like it. It's fun. It's
good.
Mid. It's one of the better. It's better than like Paco's and Usagi's.
That's fair. It is better, but that's like
No, but the colors as a whole.
Comparing bad to bad.
Just like everything being colored, it still looks atrocious. By the way, like I don't know what they're doing. It's actually they got worse. I thought
literally
the
only color scheme I want to carry over to the anime is Jojo's. That one's like perfect. I think.
Yeah. Everything else, I think they should switch. Maybe keep Usagi's. I could possibly see myself growing on the green, but
Tingle. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Anyways, we got the Agents of Howler, and they are shooting at our cast, and they're dying. And that is what.
I just want to say something real quick. The cover for this chapter with the assassins or whatever.
Yeah.
People were saying this on Twitter that the him with the gun looks like the dude from the Olympics. That one photo.
Oh my gosh, it does. It does.
It looks like it looks just close enough that I wouldn't be shocked if he uses it.
Yeah, and he would have had time to draw it and everything. That makes sense. I didn't even put that together. Oh my gosh. I'll still say the silencer in the cover is also still colored differently, so it could be that the silencer is the stand. We have no more evidence to that, but it's
I mean, a lot of times also because the silencer is a separate piece that you would like screw on. Like it could just be just different color, but
it is a clue nonetheless.
And now we see the super slow bullets make impact.
Yes.
And they're spinning! They're spinning!
Oh my, it's confirmed. This is a Joestar. We confirmed it. I cannot believe it. Thank you, Rocky.
Speaking of unironically, they showed a photo of Jojo with the birthmark today.
Yes, they did in volume 4 in one
in
of
the volumes like the blank pages or whatever. Yeah.
They have Jojo's birthmark showing. Also in the volume release, we're just gonna ignore this chapter. This chapter sucks. The volume release is awesome. In the volume release, we have a little page for Big Mouth Strikes Again, where we get a little more specifics. Yeah. And so now we know that the limits of the ability aren't that he's basically Charming Man is basically Sandman, but there's like a range limit. It's that he can only do it like 10 centimeters off his body, but he does have like full control over it. So it's not as busted as I was originally thinking. But I'm glad we got that limitation on it, because I was confused as to why he was not just moving around as sand all the time. Anyways, on to the actual chapter. You get a funny conversation between Bobby Jean and Lulu, or whatever, where Lulu wants to get adopted, and he's like, "Bro, this is a work relationship. Shut up. I don't care about you, bro. This is my job."
Talking to this child, like, we're co-workers.
He's
the 50-year-old coworker at your job.
No, it's actually because Lily's a rock human, and I'm stopping. I'm done.
Shut up.
I'm done. I'm sorry. But we actually do get something interesting here. We get Paco, an image of Paco, like pre like face.
Oh yeah, whoa, you're okay. Yeah, you're going kind of fast here.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Well, I was gonna say that he says he has 3 children or whatever, and now we're gonna need to see all 3 of his children, like the Dio sons now.
Yeah.
They all have like different gun stands.
That was the oh so important comment you need to make about the what's that? The Bobby Jean's 3 sons are the alternate universe.
Alternate universe Dio children.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we see Paco as like
Bobby Jean is actually Jojo and Dragona's dad, and then now there's a 3rd secret.
Stop saying words and didn't I make a joke about that once? Or I don't even know if it was a joke anymore. I don't know.
The lines are blurring.
The lines are. I don't even know what theories of mine I believe in anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we get the military Paco here.
Yes, which we haven't heard about.
I guess that explains what the missing year was. What we talked about. Remember when they say he's like gone for a year?
I am certain. I am almost certain that we're gonna get like a flashback to this. He says he got a dishonorable discharge or whatever. So something like happened, and it's clear that he doesn't want to talk about it because he didn't. Because Jojo said he had no idea why he was gone for a while. So something happened there.
I think this is. I know there's still like people that hold true to it. I think this is probably the last thing, to deconfirm, the nail in the coffin to deconfirm him being a rock human.
Theory. Yeah, it's unless it shows up way later. It seems like rock humans are being abandoned for the time being. We had 2 big hints at rock humans. Charming Man had his like kind of rocky, flaky skin ability and everything, and Paco had a mysterious time gap where no one knew what happened to him. But both of those have been kind of deconfirmed. So yeah.
Unless Rocky has forgotten about rock humans.
Yes. Good. I'm glad. No, but it's so weird seeing Paco without his face like makeup or whatever, his or tattoos or whatever. He just looks like a guy, and he has the military hat or whatever. Like I can't even recognize him basically. But they don't have ideas on anyone else. They just know Paco, which is fun. And we have a bunch of like not full double page spreads here, but like where there's no seam in between the pages or whatever. We have a ton of good spreads. Most of them are just of them being shot, but they're always good. So thank you Araki. Draw more characters getting shot and bloodied. I appreciate it. A lot of these pages are just going over this fight section here, and it's a good fight. We see some fun things with like smooth operators, like moving the bullets out of the way and stuff. Or
this is gonna be awesome watching this animated in the retirement home.
Oh yeah. No, JoJo time already goes slow, and we have slow moving bullets. These are gonna be moving at like.
We're gonna be having Jojo. We're gonna be having Jojo saying like a whole book's worth of stuff before a bullet hits him.
Exactly. He's gonna pull out a Bible and just read through the whole thing before the bullets hit him. Yeah, we got the fun part where Big Mouth Strikes Again like moves the skin around the bullet so it like misses him or whatever. There's a lot of fun variety.
When he drew like for the lettering, when the lettering had it say Big Mouth Strikes Again with like the fun font, I just imagined it in my head like how they say it in the song, because it's all the font is all wavy, and I thought that was funny.
You think he opens his mouth and the that sound bite
and Morrissey comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they should do that in the anime. They should.
And then we have Usagi struggling here.
Oh, he is tweaking. I didn't think the running gag of the acronym stuff would continue, but no, he's still on that.
It's very funny.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Really that's the most intelligent thing he said all part.
That's not Paco's a big brain guy. I'm just saying he's intelligent. I'm just saying, but I mean not right now. He's going through the ringer at the moment. Hey, he was able to create the MRI with his stand.
True.
So he's still functional.
It's so funny that they have like all these guys are just getting into such Looney Tunes shenanigans here because like the metal of the MRI, they somehow had never heard that an MRI attracts metal.
Yeah,
it's just really funny.
Like you literally went over what the freaking MRI acronym stood for, bro. Like what are you talking about? I just noticed now that the MRI machine has like the Mate Kudasai's like eyes on the front as like two big circles. It's got if you look at the panel, it's got his like eye shapes.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. I assume all of the objects that the Mate Kudasai create are gonna have like a few of those like trademarks or whatever. That could be something later on where they have to like tell the difference between, or like a villain would have to tell the difference, and they could be like, that's the one because it looks off or whatever.
That could be fun. And then maybe like Charming Man could use his stand to like make it look like bait it and make it look like it's the other one, but it's actually the other one. That feels like a JoJo thing. That feels like bring more illusion stuff back. It's been like one arc and you haven't really done much illusion stuff with Big Mouth Strikes Again. Bring it back, Araki. Come on. And then we kind of get them guessing as to what the stand precisely does, and we get a couple clues. One is that the shots were really quiet because of the silencer. Jojo said he didn't hear anything at all, and Paco said he only caught the last one. So maybe they were all... that either means that he just only noticed it when the last one got fired, or the stand shoots them all at once, or something like that. It's impossible to tell, but we do get some clues, and yeah.
The not quite double page, but a little over a page spread of them in the elevator is a very good image.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. That's a good one. That's an that like the slow build-up moment where Paco goes to the elevator and then he sees the guy with Lulu, and then you cut to the behind like panel where Bobby Jean has the gun behind his back. That's just wonderful. That's just great. It really takes his time during that segment, and he really gets some really good drawings in there. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And then it seems like what I'm guessing, because Paco then doesn't notice him firing the gun again, so it must be like really really quiet or something, or it's kind of hard to tell what's exactly happening here because the bullets just suddenly appear with him in the elevator. So maybe what he does is that he like pre-places bullets in the air and they're like invisible or whatever, and suddenly at once he could fire them off, but they're like slow or whatever. That's what I'm thinking is happening.
Yeah, that makes sense. And he can make them spin with the power of spin.
Yes. Bullets famously don't spin in the real world.
Only in JoJo.
Only in JoJo do they do such a miraculous thing. And then Paco does something really cool. He uses the hustle. He sticks his arms to like the metal of the elevator.
That was really really cool. I like
like an armadillo, like he balls up or whatever. He goes Sonic the Hedgehog mode and he's able to protect himself. That'd
be cool if later on he had like a full like suit of armor of a bunch of stuff.
Oh, if he just attached stuff to him. Oh, that would be so awesome. That'd be really fun. Yeah,
he has his like Dr. Doom armor.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Paco and Fortnite win. I can't believe it. No, but the hustle at first is one of those stands that seems like pretty weak. Like in the very first chapter when it got mentioned that it was like, his muscles move a bit. It was like, really? That's it. That's what we have to keep up with the rest. But no, he's been able to pull out some pretty practical applications of it besides just like stealing stuff. So good on him. Paco's I think Paco's a pretty underrated character. Yeah, overall. Yeah. I think
Rocky said it was his favorite character to draw, so
I think character design wise, he's my favorite of the part so far. Just off of pure character design.
Yeah, probably.
I'd say as a character, probably all of the other members of the team beat him out.
Not Charming Man. No, I think he beats Charming Man.
Yeah, Charming Man.
But Charming Man also hasn't hasn't been here enough.
Yeah. Who knows by the end of this? There's a point in time where we were thinking one of them was gonna die, but yeah, I think
Like early.
I think we're a bit too in that now for that to.
I mean, by the end of the part, one or two of them will, but
Yeah.
like probably like statistically in JoJo, if you're a part of the main group, you've got like we should do a video like the statistics of death in the JoJo franchise.
Yeah.
I would reckon it's about 30% if you're in the main cast.
Yeah. There's some exceptions, like part 4, like everyone's all chilling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The happy
But then part 6, like
But
everyone dies.
so that gets
technically,
balanced out. Yeah, you're right. No, but like the only example I could think of is like Avdol, and that was of course like I don't want to say retcon because I think he said that he always planned on bringing him back, but at the same time, like from an audience perspective,
if you're reading that, like it totally feels
Yeah. So even if it's real or not, a fake out death, I'd still count as being significant. But I think he's kind of doesn't really do that anymore. I think after Avdol, he's gonna stop doing that. And it's usually like deaths take place at like the end of it, or like at the halfway point, pretty much like at a turning point.
And now we got another Joosu variant at the end here.
Oh yes.
Really loves that haircut, man.
It's the same guy. No, it's the same guy from last chapter ever. It's the same banker. It's the.
Oh, because I was also thinking of Leo. Too.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Just in this part, yeah. There's been 2 Joosu haircuts for some reason. I don't know why, but look. I think it would make everyone happier if we pretend this is Joosu and we pretend he just got shot right now. I think that everyone would be a little bit happier if that happened. No, but we have another example here of what seems to be. I don't think this is a on purpose kill by the Howler guy. It seems to be another accident created by the lava rock. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, because literally before in the chapter they're talking about how the fortune is like coming towards them or whatever, and yeah, I agree. This is just something that's making it happen.
Because you see the bullet comes out of the elevator that Paco's at, but it wasn't aiming at him. It just
exactly.
So,
it's misdirection to make you think that he was getting shot by him or like maybe by a random guy or something like that, but it's pretty clearly
because he currently is in quote unquote like possession of the $30 billion, so he was the next target. So the lava rock is really dangerous and unpredictable.
Next chapter, Jojo just walks out, picks up all the documents, and then he has possession, and he's just like, I did it! I am the JoJoLands.
And then we get the JoJoLands end. And then
exactly.
It's over. It's done.
This one guy is the only guy that's in the sky at the end.
Yeah. Thanks, Joosu Haircut guy. I appreciate it. No, but yeah, pretty simple overall chapter.
Very
it's a good fight.
Chapter, yeah.
There's some good tense moments, some cool applications of abilities. Another overall good chapter, well worth the wait, and no break. Just a win overall.
I can't believe there's no break. I guess October's the break, but
yeah, we should if we're to assume that the pattern is consistent, then next month will be the last one before the break, unless it isn't, in which I would be very happy. So I'm expecting the break. I'm like anticipating it.
This chapter was also a little bit shorter too.
Yes.
Than what we usually get. It was 36 pages, so yeah.
Slacking.
I do want to say, like, props to the translators for being on chapter 18 now, and we're still getting it like morning of, like instantly. Yeah. So it's cool.
Thank you guys. Without you guys, Mr. Translators, we wouldn't be able to do this so fast, and we would have to probably get spoiled on everything the moment the chapter came out. So, thank you for being so punctual. You guys are awesome. But anyways, what are you guys' theories about this chapter? What are your guys? Do you have any wild predictions that you'd like to leave in the comments below? Put them in. Make sure that everyone is a Joestar in this part. Make sure that your theory goes that Paco is a Joestar and that Lulu is the son of Jonathan Joestar from the original universe, the daughter. And actually, everyone is actually related to let's say Steely Dan. Yeah, Steely Dan from the original universe. Yeah. Okay.
So true.
Anyways, thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been JoJo Overdrive, signing off.
Shake it like it's heat. Overdrive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going. Overdrive. Let the downside up to top notch. Whatever haters do. Hot top.